It was Mark Poulton that packaged him. Mark is fired. Tell Mark I'm mad.
Yeah, this is primetime Poulton. Keep it entertaining. You already know. Outworking everybody and he don't ever quit. Talking about plenty comics like Graveyard Shift, Sea Dogs, Viking Whoop, U.S. Assassin. Doing just what he loves. This is his passion. Bring more value to your dollar. No, I'm not fronting. That's how just a writer became a moral compass. This is primetime Poulton. This is primetime Poulton. Let's go.
Behold the King of Kings. On your knees, dog. All hail. Bow down to the King. Bow down to the King. In dread as he walked from the place where the traitor lost both his name and his face. Through the halls and the corridors, stinking in blood, he tasted his grin, and it tasted good. The king took his head, left him broken and dead. Bow down to the king. Bow down to the king. Bow down to the king. Left none living, unable to tell. The king took their heads and he sent them to hell. Their screams echo loud in the place of their death. Ripped open they die with their final breath. They hail the King of Kings. Bow down to the king. Bow down to the king. Bow down to the king. Into the dirt. His will be done. Now feel your fear. There can be only one. Bow down. Bow down. Bow down. Bow down. Bow down to the. Bow down. Bow down to the king. Bow down. Bow down. Bow down. Bow down. The king is here. Now feel your fear. The King of Kings. All hail the king. On your knees to the king. The King of Kings. There is only one.
Just another boring day where nothing changes. Everything was normal till you came running. Ezra, no, don't take me home, just keep me here, just keep me wanting. Ezra, no, don't take me home, just keep me here, just keep me wanting. Ezra, no, don't take me home, just keep me here, just keep me wanting. Ezra, no, don't take me home, just keep me here, just keep me wanting. Ezra, no, don't take me home, just keep me here, just keep me wanting. Ezra, no, don't take me home, just keep me here, just keep me wanting. Ezra, no, don't take me home, just keep me here, just keep me wanting. Ezra, no, don't take me home, just keep me here, just keep me wanting. Ezra, no, don't take me home, just keep me here, just keep me wanting.
What's up, guys? What's going on here? Here we go. Man, StreamYard is all these new gadgets and gizmos here. So I don't know what's going on, but I'm Mark Poulton, TMC, the Fulfillment King. Happy Sunday. Welcome to Haunted Pizza Horror Movie Club, episode 86. Today we're talking Jennifer's Body. Joining me, my good friend, Dexter Weeks. What's up, Dex?
What's going on, brother?
And of course, we got Mark Yoon in the house. What's up, Mark?
Holler at your boy. Did I pronounce that right?
And guys, are you ready for this?
Oh no.
Wait, let me guess. Is he like one of the band members, like an emo, like death Satanist? That's what I'm gonna guess.
I could see him. I could see him playing the role of Adam Brody. But
Yes.
no, today on the show we have Jennifer's Botta.
Oh my god! Wow.
Hi, everyone.
Boil.
Oh,
I feel very full right now.
you're
Wow.
hungry. You're hungry, man.
Oh no, I just ate.
No one puts more effort into this show than Enrico Botta. Everyone in the chat, give Enrico a round of applause, man. He's the man.
And no one else is allowed to. No one else is allowed at all to dress up on the show.
That's perfectly fine with me. Man, how's everyone doing this weekend?
Yeah, man. Hanging in there, busy, working on Goth.
Yeah, man. We're gonna show off some pages today.
Oh boy.
And man, I've had a busy week. I went to 2 concerts this past week. Yesterday, Missy and I, we saw Edema, one of my favorite bands. They appeared in an issue of Koni Waves back in the day.
Yeah.
So I got to see them. They were incredible. And then earlier last week, Missy and I, we took my son Chase to see Baby No Money in New York at Irving Plaza. And like Missy and I,
that sounds like garbage.
Oh, let me tell you, I am a Baby No Money fan now.
What?
Yeah,
Music? Like what? Who is that?
he's a rapper. He's a rapper from Canada.
How do you think he got? How do you think he got famous?
SoundCloud.
No.
No, he made a deal with the devil.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was there.
Uh-huh.
Jennifer's Botta was there.
Oh, that's who he sacrificed. Oh my gosh. But no, we took Missy and I. We took my son Chase to New York. We paid for the VIP meet and greet experience, and I thought it was just a cattle line. Like, you know, everyone goes, gets a picture snapped, and then the next one. And my son was so nervous about it, but it was amazing. We actually got like one-on-one time with him. Every group had their own separate time for him, and he couldn't have been nicer or cooler. Like, Chase was so nervous going into it, and he was just like, man, he was like making a big deal about Chase, saying that he felt like he was meeting my son instead of the other way around, because Chase, you know, my son's a fashion plate, so he was decked out in his best outfit. So it was really cool. We got like 1 million pictures taken with him. He signed everything we brought. And then the concert, since we had the VIP meet and greet, we were the first in the venue. So we were right in the front. We got awesome video and photos throughout the night. And man, he won me over. I'm a huge Baby No Money fan now.
How did like your son even find out about it? Was it like YouTube type thing?
I guess that's how like all kids find out about stuff now. YouTube.
It's all TikTok,
or TikToks. Yeah, I know Baby No Money's big on TikTok. He's big into cosplay too. Like, he'll say, if this post gets like 10,000 likes, I'll do my next cosplay. And like, he recently cosplayed as Sonic. And I think he got his friend Young Gravy to cosplay as Knuckles. But man,
wait till you see Botta No Money.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Wait. But yeah, no, 2 great concert experiences this past week. Next weekend, Missy, Sean, and I were going to go see Seven Dust in Atlantic City. So that should be fun.
Non-stop, right?
Yeah, man. Living my best life, Dex. Living my best life.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. So.
Let's say hello to the chat, though. Of course, first in the chat, we got our guy. We got Ice Pick Mark Pengren. He DM'd me earlier today. He said, you said Revolution for 7 o'clock tonight. And I said, I'm just keeping you on your toes, Ice Pick. Change the date. But he says, Creepy Calzone crew in the house. Yeah. He says, when a demon takes Mark says, when a demon takes possession of her high school hottie Jennifer, Megan Fox turns a hungry eye on guys who never stood a chance with her before, while evil Jennifer satisfies her appetite for human flesh with the school's male population. Her nerdy friend Needy, Amanda Seyfried, learns what's happening and vows to put an end to the carnage. That's what we're going to be talking about later today.
I'm too close to Jennifer's booty over here, and I feel like I'm susceptible to
control yourself. You keep your hormones in your pants. I'm going to have to sing this next comment from Mark. Through the trees, I'll find you.
Me and my brother saw this in a theater, and now like whenever we get drunk, we sing this.
It's actually a pretty good song.
It's catchy. Yeah.
What would it be? Would it be like the 90s or 2000? Like when did this come out again?
This was early 2000s.
Yeah.
Or it might be mid 2000s.
Yeah, I would say they were like an emo band. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Low Shoulder. What a name.
Low Shoulder. Yeah, that's right.
Jennifer, you had a liking to the lead singer of Low Shoulder, right?
Yeah, I would do anything for him, and I did.
Yeah.
You better be careful, Mark. All those dogs are they're on to her. They know she's about to feed.
Yeah.
Just like in the movie, all the animals come in.
No, my dogs are excited. We have a big night here at the house. We had a week of concerts. We're having a concert here tonight. We're having like 50 kids here to see a performance in the basement from Missy's son. So
the dogs heard Snoop Dogg is coming.
I just while the intro was going, I was drugging my dogs so they would settle down in a couple of hours. Sean watched me wrestle Leon trying to get him to take his pill. He eats all the cheese around the pill and then spits the pill out. He's very talented.
Mm-hmm.
We got Maromi in the house. He says this is a real chat for today. That's what I've been saying. We're the realist here. You know, a lot of other chats, you know, they're just drama and negativity, but we're just talking fun comics and movies here.
For sure.
Honestly, I think Maromi was just saying that this is the real chat and not the stream I set up for later tonight. That was Revolution. But I'd like to think we're the realist here.
Super real.
Yeah. Penguin says 10 days left to back Graveyard Shift Volume 5 Second Chance campaign. Go check it out, guys. We'll be fulfilling it very soon. I would say books are coming into this month, I would think. Probably after I get back from my birthday trip. Penguin also says, don't be an effing bum, back type 1. Sean's getting closer and closer to 10K, guys. And also back Uncle Rob's Whatnot exclusive Youngblood #1 premiere launch edition here over on Whatnot. I got my copy. I can't wait to get it. Shipping in April. Comic shops won't get it until I think like October. So if you want to read Youngblood, The Return, go over to Whatnot, see if he has any left.
What comic book shops?
Oh, true. Yeah, they're becoming less and less.
There's nowhere to go anymore. It's ridiculous.
Mark Penguin says, Writhe and Pain Volume 2 still in demand, and Fund My Comics Second Chance coming soon. This is a great segue. I wanted to bring it up. We have a brand new trailer for Writhe and Pain. I'd like to play it right now.
Doesn't sound like those pills are kicking in, man.
No, well, we got some early arrivers here at the house. So they're supposed to show up at 6:30. 6:30, not 5 o'clock, guys. Come on. we're trying to do a show here. But new Writhe and Pain trailer. Let's check it out.
Mm.
In the shadows where whispers live, in the ancient air, a light to give, bound in flesh, turning back, beware the darkness, the tone of black, crafted by witches in the dead of night, to battle the hunters to reclaim their right. A book of power, its lore is strong, its pages written by those done wrong. Hazel summer, ravens beak and human rose is its vessel, she fly alone. The church of her dying faith is strong at her side, a match made in hell as sweet as blood. The promise of power, wealth, and light, with every step into blood, evil and right. The thrill of being holy in records and cause, as their forces were strong, their enemies fall. There is a glimmer of hope in the form of those who stand tall, led by the original hunter, the nasty slayer of them all. He is joined by his great-grandson Sean and his daughter Grace, an unlikely alliance if one has ever taken place. Witch hunter and witch, side by side against evil's reign. Beware the children of the dark for Writhe and Pain.
There you have it, guys.
It looks
Writhe
awesome.
and Pain trailer. Oh, thank you. That's Chris Graves' daughters doing the voiceover.
Nice.
So shout out to them. Great work, girls. Where do we leave off? Oh, Amanda B in the house. She says, what could be better if I could have actually watched Jennifer's Body to discuss it too? Look, we've tried to watch this 2 times, and both times it's been taken off Tubi. Once we selected it, I said we're just going with it. So my apologies, Amanda, but it'll be like you're watching it as we talk about the movie.
You should have sent her the link.
I rented it. I don't partake in piracy, guys.
Oh, that's right.
It's not. It's technically not piracy because the site that I use is a paid for site. It's not a piracy site.
Okay. Cover
It
his
does
tracks.
legit
I like
rips.
it. Amanda B says it kind of feels like 4 p.m., doesn't it? Yep,
Here it
it
does.
sure does.
I didn't sleep last night, so it feels like whatever to me today.
Penger says Dexter has no active campaigns. No, Ultraman all done.
Yeah.
Beast of Blood Island all done.
Pretty much.
Amanda B read Beast of Blood Island. Did you see that, Dex?
No.
I think she liked it. She thought it was ridiculous, but I think she loved the ridiculousness of it.
I'm glad to hear that.
Amanda B says, "Oh, you know what, Penguin? I actually saw him credited in a book today, Dex." Oh yeah, Beast of Blood Island. That's what she's talking about.
I'm crediting a lot of books, Mark. I can't even keep track anymore.
Ooh, big man.
You says new intro. That's right, with the new my apologies. The Haunted Pizza Horror Movie Club intro.
The Haunted Pizza intro looks amazing.
Yeah,
Thank you. Amanda B says should have used the panels likenesses. Yeah. There's some
We got stuff that works.
us that I'm going to eventually incorporate into Revolution. Penguin says gadget and gizmos equal schemes and scams. That's right. Amanda B says I want to see Enrico as Jennifer. Drink it in. Drink it in. Oh, Penguin likes what he sees.
Hi, Mark Penguin.
Oh, by the way,
You're looking like a snack, Mark Penguin.
we've been using the new StreamYard feature where they, at the end of your show, they take the recording and they cut it up into like little snackable YouTube shorts. And it always calls Mark Penguin, which cracks me up.
The Penguin.
But those shorts are really working, man. 50 new subscribers this week, so we're going to keep it up. We're one subscriber away from 1,400. So awesome job, StreamYard. Thank you so much. Amanda B says, "Been boring. Nothing going on with comic internet at all." Oh yeah,
There is, but nothing that we want to talk about.
Amanda B hasn't heard of Baby No Money. No one heard of Baby No Money. Our age, but you got to be hip, like me, Missy. We're not like your normal 50-year-olds.
They're developing bad taste in music.
You're introducing us, Mark, to new and new stuff. So
Mark Penguin says, "Isn't Edema like Jonathan Davis from Korn's half brother or something?" The original singer, Marky Chavez, he's no longer in the band, but he is Jonathan Davis's half brother.
He's joined and dropped the band 4 times, I think.
Yeah.
And now it's like the guy from Orgy, right? It's like
the lead singer of Edema is their rhythm guitarist, Tim.
Okay. What happened to the guy from Orgy? Wasn't he doing it for a while?
No, I forget. They had a guy for like a couple of years, and then he depends who you asked. He left the band or he was kicked out.
Oh.
Penguin says the front man of Edema. I mean, Yoon says only the first 2 albums. Penguin, that's right.
Didn't we see Mark? Didn't we go see it?
Yeah, we saw him at Dingbats in Clifton, New Jersey. I had to travel all the way to I had to travel all the way to Frenchtown, New Jersey. That's in the middle of nowhere.
That first album is insane. It's awesome.
Yeah. Had to travel an hour and a half. There's nothing out there except farms in this club that they appeared at. And afterwards, Missy and I was like, we'll get some food on the way home. We couldn't find anything until we got on 295.
Wow.
What else is going on? We got Johnny Scab in the house. What's up, Johnny?
What up?
Amanda says, I had my daughter listen to that song you posted. She thought it was Eminem or someone from my generation, as I was asking her because I thought he was someone new. He is someone new. Penguin says, John Malin would say the only Canadian rapper worth seeing is Snow. The Informer. we got a Informer
way back
reference. Gatorland again, TMC. I don't know where I'm going. It's a surprise for me. Missy's taking me away on a surprise birthday trip. No clues. She's going to pack my bags for me. And I'll find out when we get there. So I have no idea where we're going.
That's cool.
Oh, we got the owner of Creepy Calzones himself in the house, Nicholas Gear.
What's up, Nicholas Gear? You know, not a lot of people I think know this in the chat, but today is my birthday.
What?
Wow!
Yo, happy birthday, Enrico!
생일 축하합니다. 생일 축하합니다. 사랑하는 Enrico. 생일 축하합니다.
Oh, Domo.
Yay.
There you go.
It's your birthday and you dressed up and joined us?
I always dress up like this on my birthday.
Nicholas,
my little present to myself. Actually, what I did yesterday, I had my birthday celebration yesterday, and my wife took me to a reflexology place, like a really good like Asian reflexology place. It was so painful, but good. Yeah,
Enrico, I won't even.
You're gonna have to explain to me and Dex because I know Dex doesn't have an idea what you're talking about either. What is a reflexologist?
There's needles in you.
No, that's acupuncture, which I've also done. But no, this is like the feet, the pressure points, like on the feet.
Okay,
dude.
I won't let my wife massage me ever again. They have like these iron fingers that like can like crush bricks. So I no. If I come home from the outside and she's like, "Oh, are you sore?" I'm like, "Nope, I feel great," and I'll just go in a hot shower and I'll just deal with it because I'm not going to do that again.
The place I went to is called Happy Feet. It was awesome.
But painful, you said, right? Painful.
Oh my god, dude, so painful. I must have like blocked chakras and like just terrible like organs everywhere because like it's supposed to be sensitive. You know, if you have like issues or whatever. Well, dude, I was like hitting the ceiling, man. But I didn't show it. You know,
you're a better man than I am.
Yeah. Well, yesterday I was a man. Yesterday I was a man. Today I'm a female demon.
I had to do all of that stuff before, Enrico. I've had to do the bloodletting where they'll stab the tip of my fingers and like make sure all the bad blood comes out. I've done the cupping where they like do the hot cups and like pop your skin up through it. And of course, I call it out as bullshit every time. And then like everyone always gets mad at me. It's like, you just don't understand Eastern medicine. I'm like, you could just say medicine, but you can't. So I guess so.
We got John Eppel in the house. He says, that's a smexy trailer. Thank you.
Thank you.
Amanda
the
B
trailer.
says,
I thought she was talking about me for a second.
I'll have you know that some people were talking about animated images, and I didn't let your secret slip. Thank you. That's our little secret over here at Haunted Pizza. Amanda B wants to know if Enrico, if you can reenact, I guess your reflexology appointment.
I'll do that on my OnlyFans if you subscribe.
Okay. For foot fetish.
Penguin says, luckily I watched our movie this week on Peacock like last month, so I'm good. Sorry, Amanda B. Let's see. There we go. We got Sarah Botta in the house. She says, happy birthday.
Thanks.
Maromi says, I heard there's a spot in Yellowstone with amount of deaths. I don't know what that means.
Like that hole? Remember the...
oh, yeah. Amanda B says, happy birthday. Penguin says, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Oh, no, she wants you to reenact the movie.
Yeah.
That's when it's time to talk about the movie. Enrico's just going to reenact it for us.
Yeah.
It's basically just like, I'm a pretty girl. I'm a bitchy. And then it's like, oh, I'm dead. And then it's like, I'm possessed. And then I'm dead again.
There you have it, guys. Jennifer's body. I gotta call Botta out though, because he said last week Jennifer's body is just as bad as Wicked City. Come on.
No. And I do have to agree with you there. And I have to go back on what I said because I was combining Jennifer's Body with another movie that was like it was another possession movie. But this one, the girl wants to like be an actress or something. And
You
goes to
watch
Hollywood
that one on the
and
hub?
some weird ritual thing. So in my mind, I was combining both of those, like scenes from both of those movies. So no, I was completely incorrect.
I think it's uncomfortable. I think just because of the fact that we're all old now and like watching like teenage girls like making out and putting condoms on their boyfriends and stuff is kind of weird. But
oh my god.
Maromi says
your search history would say different, Yoon.
Oh my goodness.
You're the youngest here, so yeah.
The Faculty's a good movie.
Faculty is a good
created
movie.
by Bernie Wrightson. Yeah, there's a little bit of knowledge for you.
Cool.
He said that had tentacles.
Tentacle.
Before we get into isn't the Faculty high schoolers? Yes, Josh Hartnett. That's like an all-star cast.
Yeah.
Hey, can you guys do this?
I forgot about some of the all stars that are in this though, like J. Jonah Jameson and Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt's in it.
I can't believe Chris Pratt's in there. Yeah. What's that guy's name?
I call him J. Jonah Jameson, but
J.K. Simmons.
J.K. Simmons. Yeah.
Was Lance Hendrickson in the end?
Yeah, at the end. Yeah.
It was awesome cast.
Before we get into the movie talk, though, let's talk some comics. Let's talk some Gun Goth launching Friday, June 13th. The colors are in for the Said Nakan cover by the great Dan Kemp. Let's take a look at it. I think most people have seen it by now, but let's take a really close look at it. Let me bring it up. Here we go. Whoa.
Yeah, it's so good.
Bam.
Look at that. Beautiful, man. These colors really pop. Looks awesome. All the different wolves in the background, the blood.
It really nails the vibe of the book without like him knowing anything about it.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, you even put it on a motorcycle, and like my little story has like features that like a motorcycle in it.
Yeah. Yeah, killer work by Dan on colors, and Said just knocked it out of the park with the pencils and inks.
Yeah, it looks really, really good.
Can't wait to see it with the cover treatment. Man, we got a slew of killer covers.
Yeah, we really do.
I think mine's the only one that's not colored yet.
There's a couple that aren't. Yours will be done Monday, I heard.
Oh.
Yeah. John says Cedric knocked it out of the park. Penguin says fire. Oh, Mark Penguin says, I met Adam Brody when I was in college because he came for a speech on campus. I love the OC and that his character's dream was to go right for Wildstorm Comics.
Oh, wow.
All right, and now we're going to show some interior pages colored by Dex. This page I'm showing, Dex did something I love with the page. We'll talk about it. Let me find it. Here we go. Let's blow it up. First off, great work by Mark Yoon with the pencils on this. But what I love, these colors, Dex, I love that white outline you did on the werewolf.
Yeah, it makes him pop more.
Yeah, he really pops. Like I'm saying, do that with every every wolf. It looks amazing. I just love it.
Yeah, I've been noticing, Dex, all the updates you've been doing because I check every couple of days, and the Dropbox will update whenever you add stuff, and it's been looking like phenomenal.
Yeah, we keep adding, making it better. So,
yeah. Penguin says he also met Luke Perry, Jerry Springer, and Chris Matthews on campus. Wow.
What school do you go to, man?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Amanda says, I think I'm going to need to rank the covers when you launch. I'll that would be awesome.
Hell yeah.
Penguin says, looking good, Yoon and Dex.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, so this if I can find it. This is so crazy, the StreamYard, how it is now. I can't find where the image is that I can scroll around on the page.
I think I want to try one more image panel breaking thing, because I don't think I have any more panel breakers in the book so far. So I think I want to try one more, because I like when it does like that.
Yeah, I can't find it. I can't find it, so I'm gonna have to
technology, man.
I'll just re-add it again. That way I can scroll around. Here we go. Yeah, see? I got it. And then we've got the ladies down here at the bottom.
Oh, Goth up.
Yeah. I love it, man. All the attention to detail on the bricks. Great work, Dex.
Mm-hmm.
Great work, Mark. How painstaking was it to draw all these bricks, Mark?
It was a pain in the arse. I mean, you guys have noticed, because like Squirt I turned out like really fast, but like this book, it's been taking me like a week or two for like each like page. I'm just trying to, I want it to look its best, you know. I want it to be like our seminal work so far for the Haunted Pizza, if that's where it publishes with. But
no, it's a Haunted Pizza property, man.
Like no other, man.
Yeah, but yeah, this looks amazing. Great work, guys. I'm so excited for Gun Goth.
Yeah, Dex, awesome work on those shadows too on the bricks with the turning. They're really popping. And I like the textures you're doing on the cobblestone and brick too. Awesomeness.
Yeah, it looks really great.
Should we just look at one more page or get into the movie talk?
We should show the new page. I like how it turned out.
Oh, yeah, we can look at it. I think it's well, you know what I think. I thought it was amazing when you sent it to me. I think there's one panel in there that's fantastic. Let me see.
You know what happened, Mark? Is I was inspired by Enrico's Todd McFarlane speech that was turned into a short.
Yeah.
And I heard that from when we first said it, and I was like, you know what? I shouldn't do an intense background in every single panel, and some of them need to have like just spot on shots that like make it look cool. And that's where the idea for that original with the werewolf jumping behind the cyber wolf, remember, that you like so much? Yeah. That's where that came from. So I tried something similar on this one with one of the panels.
Yeah, it's got some breathing room, man.
Yeah, I'll have to go to my emails and re-download it. I can't seem to find it. But talk to the chat, guys.
And we're introducing the cat too, right? Right, Yoon? Is that?
Yeah. The cat is introduced on this page. Yeah.
Oh, nice, cool.
Come up with a name with the cat yet, or is that just? I'm
pretty sure. After drawing it, I'm pretty sure it's a tuxedo cat, right, Enrico? Like it looks like a tuxedo cat, except for the white in the front.
Yeah,
skull,
kind of.
Which is yeah.
I haven't really like decided. I mean, we got to talk about it, I guess.
Okay. So what are we calling it? Tux. It's all about the cat, man.
Even
everyone loves the cat.
Yeah, I feel like that's going to be the runaway mascot for the book for sure.
Oh yeah.
All right, here's the latest page Mark wants us to share.
Poulton speaking in the third person now.
On this show, I'm TMC, you're Mark. So here we go. New page. This is where they confront the cyborg werewolf. But this panel right here, I love this shot. This up shot.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it's like I like how Mark writes scripts. A little backyard baseball for everyone in the chat. Like Mark is very like fluid with the scripts. So if he gives a description of like how the scene's set up, he gives you a lot of wiggle room to play around with how that's presented. It's not like other writers who will give you like a straight up like storyboard practically and like what it wants to show. So this scene allowed me to play with it, and that's how it turned out so well. I like this shot a lot too. It's the first time me doing this kind of like upscale shot like that.
Yeah.
And the first time,
and the Jeep was a pain in the ass to draw too.
That would be called a worm's eye view. Wait,
but I love it. I love
it's literally a
the
worm's eye view.
I love the background, the like the
Thank
squiggle.
you.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Indeed.
And then we added another
hottie.
Yeah, to the cast.
Now, is that a throwback, Yoon, to the movie we just watched? Isn't that like?
They kind of do look like Jennifer Needy right there. And she's a cheerleader. Yeah.
Yeah, I could have sworn that was the same logo there. So.
Oh no, we designed this before we watched it. It was Mark sent me a description of like the school colors, which I'm sure. Did he send you that? Because like for doing her colors.
Not yet.
Okay, so. I'll send it to you. He sent me a description of their school colors and their school name. So this is the it's PSH. What was it again? It's like the Is it the Pocono School Hares? I think Pocono High Hares. What was it, Mark?
Oh, I forget the name of it.
Yeah. Anyway, so they're the hares, and like their the rabbit is like their mascot. But
and the cheerleaders are the snow bunnies. Yep.
The snow bunnies, right?
Yeah.
So like I did it based on that. I think it's like we said white and blue are their colors, Mark, right? Yeah.
Rock on, man.
But yeah, Gun Goth guys coming your way June 13th, Friday the 13th. The Don in the house. He says, "What up, party people?"
What up, Don?
Oh, hello, Don.
Mark embracing his name, the Penguin.
Mark Penguin.
The Don says, "Damn, what did you guys do to my boy Enrico? You need some backup, homie." Someone tried to sacrifice him.
He got tuned up, man.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Mike McMahon in the house. What's up, Mike?
What up?
You know what's funny too, Mark, is the Mark Penguin, like he is the ice pick too, so it actually marries together. Yeah. It's perfect.
Penguin.
Yes, StreamYard, they know what's going on. Their AI is very conscious of what's going on here at Haunted Pizza. All right, let's talk about Jennifer's body. So basically, this indie rock band. It's really hard to make it nowadays, so they decide they're going to make a sacrifice to Satan in the form of Megan Fox, who they believe is a virgin. After their concert, where the place burns down. I assume did they start the fire?
No, I think it was the.
Just
we didn't start the fire.
Yeah.
It was always burning.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think it was a kind of like a Wishmaster situation, because they only did the sacrifice to become famous and rich. So I'm sure that was like the demonic entity's way of like, all right, you want to be famous? Well, I'll make you famous kind of situation. I don't think they even knew what was going on.
Do you think the other girl had anything to do with it? She seemed to develop some kind of psychic power at some point.
Yeah.
Between the two of them,
Amanda B says, "How do they believe she's a virgin?"
Well, he explains it.
Yeah, Adam Brody sort of like says like all these small town girls are, they're hot, but they don't put out. So he's convinced she's a virgin. Yeah. So they go and sacrifice her. The problem is she's not a virgin. She very graphically says she's not even a backdoor virgin.
No. Yeah, Chris Pratt took it, and she had to sit on a bag of peas the day after.
Right, correct.
This movie had a great script, I would say.
What I would say to the beginning is like, just like Mean Girls, they have some funny like fake what's the word for slang? Like they use like it makes it like believable and hilarious. I don't know. I like it.
Did any of you guys see Lisa Frankenstein or?
No,
because it takes place. It's like the same universe. Like a house.
Really?
So
I heard that in an interview. Yeah.
Same director, or it's the same one.
Oh wow! We gotta check that out now.
Oh, is that Diablo Cody?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Did you also hear that Amanda Seyfried hinted that there's a sequel in the works or about to be in the works?
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. So
Amanda says on Wednesdays we wear pink.
Right.
We didn't get the memo on Haunted Pizza. The Don says the Elton John started the fire. And he also says, as someone who lived in a small town, I can verify small town girls do most empathetically put out a lot.
What's there to do? You know what I mean?
As someone who grew up in a small town, also everyone puts out.
Penguin says it's not the same director; it's the same Academy Award-winning screenwriter of Juno, Diablo Cody.
That's it.
There you go.
But I know it's
Penguin adding the credentials.
they both work together.
So
wait, Elton John wasn't We Didn't Start the Fire.
That was Billy Joel. So the sacrifice doesn't work as Amanda Seyfried, who is Megan Fox's best friend. They're so like they have such a great friendship that other classmates think they are a couple. as the one Asian girl calls her out at the pep rally.
Yeah, she was funny, that chick.
Yeah. So Jennifer returns from the dead, and
she's a demon now at this point. I mean, can we safely assume like Jennifer is dead?
Yeah,
it's a demon with Jennifer's memories, right? I mean, can we assume that or no? Do you think? No?
Well, no, that because the lore states that like since it wasn't a virgin, it allowed a demonic entity to enter her body. So
exactly,
I think they're cohabitating though. I think he's like using her memories and like she's still there, but it's like
I feel like that's why she let Amanda Seyfried like character live as long as she did.
Yeah, they're cohabitating.
I'm saying what you just said. I agree with up until the last part of what you said. I think it's the demon taking over her bodies, using her memories, but Jennifer is gone.
But like what Mark said, it doesn't explain why she lets Amanda Seyfried last as long as she does. Because
no, her memories. It's her memories.
But why would the demon care? Because it's like, oh, you like that guy, so I'm going to go after that guy. And it's like, I like you, and I'm trying to share this with you. I'm only being honest with you. Nobody else knows about this. And then she tries to get frisky with her too.
I think he's got a soft spot for her because of all of Jennifer's memories that commingle with the demon's own memories.
So you think he took on her emotions? Jennifer is dead.
Yeah.
Mr. Von Stugel says lame movie. Wow.
Lame comment.
Von Stugel.
Penguin says Lisa Frankenstein was a great movie, highly recommended, directed by Robin Williams' daughter. That's
Zelda.
Yeah, I enjoyed it too. So
Penguin thinks it's more of a possession, maybe.
Okay. All right.
Amanda B says, you just don't like Fox, Von Stugel.
Absolutely not, right?
He says that's part of it. And Moromi says demons like to mess with people.
Right.
True. So how does the possession actually take place? Now, did it have something to do with throwing the knife in that pit or that hole, or remember?
No, it's just because it failed because she was supposed to be a virgin. If she was a virgin, then she would have been sacrificed. But because she wasn't, it allowed like the demonic entity to enter her.
Come through.
That's
they killed her and they read the words off the internet, and that was the sacrifice.
I mean, that was like a hellhole type thing. Remember, like the little
I think did they go into any more of that thing? Because I think they've just mentioned it and that's it. And it was
they mentioned it
at the end. Yeah, that's where she did find where the water let out at because she found the knife at the end.
Oh, well, no, that's what I was going to get at. It was like a portal. I was kind of thinking if it was almost like, I don't know, maybe in Thor, you know, how they were throwing something in there and then it would come out somewhere else.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I was thinking maybe it was some sort of a black hole or a portal, and then the knife came out all the way downstream where it was. Not necessarily that's where the water was coming out.
The only reason I say demonic entity and not demon specifically is because like they foreshadow by saying like it could be to another dimension or something. So we don't know if it's specifically hell. It could just be like another dimension with demonic entities exist.
Amanda B says, so the underlying meaning of the movie is promoting sex before marriage.
I mean, I promote that too, because why wouldn't you test drive a car before you buy it?
So now that
especially when you're stuck with payments for the rest of your life.
Wow. Why drink milk? Because cows are free.
So
maybe that's wrong. I don't know.
It's why buy the milk when the cow is free. Yeah.
I know.
Jennifer is now a demon.
You're ruining my joke.
And she has a insatiable appetite for human flesh. and when she doesn't eat it, she starts to look ugly for Jennifer now.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, after you feed, then you look pretty.
And ugly for Megan Fox is just not wearing makeup. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugly
Amanda
for
actually says that,
Fox
doesn't
is
she?
Maybe
Yeah,
zooming in
she
on her
does.
thumbs.
Penguin says, ironically said by the guy that had car problems like a few weeks after buying the new car.
No, listen, Penguin. I actually found out that. Listen, I'm a blonde. Okay. I know I wear a hat on the show, but I'm a natural blonde. And I found out after they test drove it for 75 miles and they had it for like 3 days, nothing was wrong with the car. I was hearing the engine cool down and I was freaking out because I just spent $50,000. So nothing was wrong with the car at all.
Well, what we really want to know is
It's you. It was
does
you.
the
Yeah, it was
carpet
me.
match the
Something's wrong with
pubes?
me. Oh, I don't have pubes, Enrico. We've talked about this on the show before.
Oh
I
yeah,
shave
that's right.
everything.
Because you're like a little baby seal.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
A packing baby seal. More like a baby walrus.
All right, back to the movie.
I just
guys.
meant smooth like a baby seal.
By the way,
yeah.
we have 145 people watching on X, YouTube, and Facebook. We're streaming over on Facebook for the first time. How
All of those
exciting.
145 people know that Yoon is smooth all over. 100. Think about that for a second. At least 145 people in this world
mean,
know.
Yeah.
If
Now
About
any,
your
women,
smoothness.
if any of the women are here are from New Jersey, they probably already know, to be honest. Because
Wow.
let's just be
spoken
honest.
from Floridian now. So
Yeah, right. Yeah. Hey, I used to be a New Yorker too. Remember, Dex?
that's true.
So
Where
I've lost track. Where are we on the
She's got a
movie?
feed and she's eating
Oh
people.
yeah,
Good.
she has
Yeah.
a hunger for flesh. So she makes her way back to her best friend's house, and along the way she comes across the Indian exchange student, and
Oh.
Eats that dude.
I felt so bad for him. He's the only one in the movie I felt bad for because he was like so sweet, just like lost, and she's like, "Oh, like you don't have anybody."
Yeah. Does
By the
anyone
way,
know you got out alive? No. All right. I'm
But
gonna eat
do you notice that like Jennifer only eats the lower intestine too, which is where shit is produced? So it's like she's just eating a bunch of crap the whole time.
Mm, yeah. Well, it's like it's like human sausage.
Oh,
So yeah, so she kills that guy, eats that guy. They start the friend and the other guy start getting like it starts getting fishy. She starts wondering what's going on. She does the research. She finds out about the ritual. Meanwhile, she goes out and Jennifer goes out and gets another victim. Right? She kills the football player guy.
yep, who is Chris Pratt's best friend.
Right.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
So kills
And then-
him. Then they
and
find
the goth
him.
guy.
Yeah,
Which
so
is,
the
the
school
animal.
starts mourning
What was the-
everyone, right? They just start like having these disappearances, and the school's just getting more and more distraught. All the students are like, emotionally damaged. They're doing announcements and memorials. So they got like everyone that died in the fire at the bar, the foreign exchange student, the football
Why didn't
player, and
why did the
then
emo kid
Jennifer
run
goes
away?
after the emo kid.
why didn't he run away?
Which
It's the-
guy?
he's the Flash in Smallville. Why didn't he just run away?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
he's
that's right.
really good actor.
Yeah,
And, Kyle Garn.
Forgot about that.
yeah, he's the Flash in Smallville.
He's like in
He
the
was
Smile 1 and Smile 2. He was awesome.
Yeah, I love those movies. By the way, I
Yeah,
just saw Smile
Smile's
2
great.
this week.
Oh, man,
Great movie.
Smile's so good. Yeah.
Oh, also, by the way, guys, I saw The Monkey in the theater finally this week. So we got to talk about that at some point.
Oh, yeah, that
go-
looks
go.
really good. I want to see that.
Yeah, he's excellent. He was also
More
good
kids
at
showing up early at the house.
Uh-oh, here we go.
man. Party at the
There we go, Jennifer Botta. It's a buffet. You better head around the corner.
I'm going to eat up all these young mans.
Penguin
Come on, eat
says he's literally the male equivalent of a scream queen now. He's in every horror movie in the last couple of years.
He's great.
That's me.
Well, explain the chunder. Like when she chundered, remember it was kind of like moving and stuff. Remember the black goo or whatever.
Oh yeah,
I didn't understand that part either.
maybe
Like,
some demonic residue that was.
Well, that's all I took it as, man.
Just
Like she's
like it was
possessed, so her
hot.
insides are all jacked up with demon,
mm,
matter. So I don't know.
Well, they did say that like she needs to feed to stay perfect, right? So it's like
Mhm.
she's at her weakest when she's hungry and hasn't fed yet. So maybe the goo is like her body breaking down if she hasn't fed enough like recently. You know, maybe she's like slowly just like the human host can't handle it kind of thing. I don't know.
It
I'm
could have
just
been all
spitballing
just
here.
decayed, like her insides just decayed and like all broke up.
Goo.
But my
Yeah.
thing is, why show it like move in with the spikes and everything? It just seemed like I don't know. I don't understand why they did that. You could just have her throwing up black goo.
Yeah. I think just to further illustrate that it was like demonic in some way or something. But yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It didn't really have to be that way.
Right.
Amanda says that doesn't sound like a drug dog. It's supposed to take a couple hours. That's why they're supposed to show up like later tonight.
Not early, yeah.
TMC,
Instead they get Cujo.
Penguin says TMC gave the dog Sean's insulin by mistake.
He has 2 dogs, by the way. It's 2 dogs.
Yeah.
Not just,
Yeah. Oh, and I guess Sean took the dog tranquilizers.
he's out for the night, man.
Von Stugel says she was eating poop. What do you think she was puking out?
There you go. That's the black goo.
Needle poop.
Needles.
Yeah, they said like poop and needles.
You think it was like just early CG and they wanted to play around with showing something that could be in like the trailer or something? I think that's probably what it was. Yeah.
Do you think if Amanda's character had touched it, she
That's
would
what
have
I'm
got? Would she have
Well, she
turned
did
into like
touch it.
Venom or
She cleaned
something?
it all up.
She was
Oh
cleaning
yeah,
it
she
up.
did.
Like I thought maybe it would take over her body.
She was really upset about having to sponge it all up off the floor, but then Jennifer didn't care because she's all like not human and whatnot. She don't care about cleaning up bloody needle shit puke.
I mean, so once Needy figures out what's going on, she makes her plan to basically confront Jennifer at the prom. She tells her boyfriend, who has just made passionate love to her for 4 minutes, that
Good old days.
that she can't go to the prom with him. She doesn't think it's safe for them to be there, and he takes that as her breaking up with him. And she explains to her that Jennifer's evil, not high school evil, but actually evil. And he doesn't believe her. He thinks she needs help. So they end up going to the prom, but separately. And as the guy's going there, Jennifer confronts him, and she tells him a lie that the goth kid was actually seeing his girlfriend, and she had been sneaking around on him for quite a while, doing stuff that that he never even knew about. So she then tells him that she's always cared about him, and they start kissing, and then she takes him to this abandoned pool house.
Yeah, it's a pool. It's an actual pool. Like it's like the gymnasium, I guess, or
The
something.
school
with
pool.
The pool.
Yeah.
It wasn't a bad.
It's just locked up. It's just locked up because of the prom.
Yeah.
So she starts killing him in the pool. He doesn't really want to hook up with her. He starts having second thoughts because he really likes the other girl. So she gets mad, throws him in the pool, jumps in after him, starts eating him, and then the other girl walks in on it.
Yeah, and then we have a showdown, and that's where Jennifer shows off her new powers. She can levitate. I liked Needy's saying, "Oh, it's just levitation. It's not that big of a deal."
Yeah. Stop being impressed with her. Yeah. So the boyfriend helps her, stabs Jennifer with the like a pool net rod,
The strainer thing.
Yeah, spears her with it. But then he ends
But it
up
misses her
dying
heart.
anyway, and Jennifer runs away.
It misses her heart. Yeah.
They've quieted it down now, John. Let's not rile them up.
The dogs are the part of the show now. So.
Yeah.
I'll add them to the intro, eating a slice of pizza. Amanda says, Jennifer gets the boyfriend. Yeah, she tries.
Yeah. It was more of the boyfriend falling for her,
Yeah.
It's like, what dude wouldn't,
Well, it also shows that she's got some kind of like weird like pheromonal powers thing, because she does it against Needy. Remember, like Needy doesn't actually like her. That's like just her best friend, but like she gets caught in the middle of them like making out. She's like, what's going on? Which
I
means
don't
that,
know
like,
the
she's
way
probably...
Needy looked at her sometimes during the movie. I think It didn't take much persuasion
Right.
for her to kiss Jennifer. Amanda says it could be the early kids barking. It could be.
Start the show, man.
They're outside having a water fight right outside my office. Now they're going to track wet footprints all through the house. Come on, man.
Awesome.
All right. So Needy kills Jennifer
With a box cutter.
no.
From Home Depot.
Originally, we thought with the pool thing, but
Right.
Jennifer
Oh.
escapes, goes back home and heals up, and she's laying in bed. And that's when Needy breaks in and starts stabbing her with a box cutter. And apparently, it just stab her in the heart, and that will actually kill her.
That's why
So-
she didn't die in the pool hall, because it missed
Yeah.
her heart. Yeah.
And
And her
And-
mom walks in.
and
Yeah.
of course.
Jennifer's mom walks in and sees her, and Amanda or Needy is then arrested for the murder of Jennifer, and I guess they blame her for all of the missing
murders,
boys.
Yeah, and they
deaths
put her
as
in
well.
an insane asylum, so now she's in like a mental institution. But she was wounded by Jennifer in some way.
She was
The
bitten in
demon
the
had
shoulder.
Bitten her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the demon had
Yeah.
bitten her, so she was imbued with a little bit of demonic power.
Actually, it's the lore is that she's imbued with all of her powers now. But she's not possessed, so she doesn't have the hunger or anything like that, but she can fly. She has super
power.
strength. Yeah, she has all of the powers. Yeah.
What do you think?
Not a
that's-
bad deal.
I also don't like though in the beginning though, where they show her started off with the penitentiary. I think they should have like left that to the end. I think they should have started with like the high school melodrama stuff and led up to
Yeah.
that, because it kind of gives away the plot like before you even get to the beginning of the movie.
You're right. Right.
As cool of a scene as that was.
Amanda
Well, I mean,
B
you don't know
says,
that she has powers in the beginning, right? And
Yeah.
you don't know why
Yeah.
she's there.
Well, she kicks the one orderly and she's like flying across the room. Like that's like, yeah.
It's-
Yes, yeah.
And Amanda, in New Jersey, we grew up saying water, so get off our backs. It's water. We all know. We're from Jersey.
I get teased this on a daily basis in my house from Missy. Yes, I can say water, but I grew up in New Jersey. It's water.
And everyone always makes fun of me, Mark, for saying water ice. And they're like,
Yeah.
what do you mean water is ice? Isn't it like Italian ice? I'm like, shut up. We grew up with it being water ice. So that's
Yeah.
all I know. Who cares?
Dude, I swear to God, like I never thought we had accents here, but when I went to
Right.
like the San Diego Comic Con, like
Yeah.
guys were like, "Oh, you're from Jersey." I'm like, "How did you know that?" And you could just tell by the way
Yeah.
we spoke. It's unbelievable. Like you don't think you do, but we do.
Water.
Yeah.
Water.
Exactly.
Amanda says, so a sequel in the works? A
Yeah.
sequel to a movie 16 years ago? I mean,
Hey, you never know.
It's
Is
been
it
longer.
Goonies 3 coming out,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
2 or whatever. Goonies 2.
But how could you make it? Because like we already agree that she doesn't have the hunger, so she's not going to feed off people.
Well, she won't be the bad guy. Maybe she'll go around like a vigilante trying to like fight other demonic entities.
You
or
mean like the
something,
last
Buffy.
scene of the movie where she
Yeah.
gets in the car with the pedophile, and you can just assume
Yeah.
that she's going to like rip that dude apart.
Yeah, Lance Henriksen. She breaks out of the women's detention center.
Yeah.
And she hitchhikes, and Lance Henriksen picks her up, and he gives off these creepy pedo vibes. And then what's great is in the credits, it shows you what happened. She goes to the Low Shoulder concert or
Right.
the after party, and she kills all of the
them.
band.
Yeah.
I thought that was great.
Yeah, that was cool.
I love when the credits are like something clever
Mhm.
like that.
Yeah. Great little Easter egg almost. It was cool.
Yeah.
Von Stugel says water is also a PA Dutch thing too.
East Coast.
That's worse
Yeah.
than Wada. Let's also not forget we see what happens to the band as the
Yeah.
credits roll. That's
Yeah.
right.
It's one of the best parts. Yeah, it was
I
cool.
think
yeah.
we technically have South Philly accents, don't we? Isn't that technically what it is? It's a South Philly
yeah,
accent.
pretty much.
Because North Jersey just has New York accents. So like we
Mhm.
have Philly accents.
It must be. Yeah.
I've tried so hard my entire youth to like wane that out of my talking. That's why like people think I'm from California or something, because I try so hard not to talk. But my dad and my sister, oh my goodness, when they come over, they might as well be New Yorkers. It's crazy.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, Wodo, we're gonna go to the park. I'm like, all right. And that's my sister, not my dad, but that voice.
By the way, we have 221 people watching right now. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe. We're here every Sunday
I'm
talking
trying.
horror movies.
Can I,
Look at those
You think I can
thumbs.
do it?
Oh my!
I'm trying so hard. There, it feels better. Yeah, feels better.
They're thumbs of an artist. Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Enrico's pop locking it.
But all around, I would say everyone enjoyed the movie.
Yeah, I saw this in a theater. I've seen this movie a million times. I love this movie. I think that like one of the it could use some trimming in the middle. I think you can get rid of a couple of those kills and like because it slows in the middle a little bit and you can still get the same thing. And again, I don't think that like the penitentiary scene belongs in the front, but that's whoever edited the film. Like that should be like later on in the movie, I think. But beyond that, like I like it.
I would say like not only like a clever script, but shot really well. Like some of those shots were really nice. This was from Fox Atomic. That was like a short-lived section of Fox. I think they only lasted maybe a couple of years. Only put out maybe 9 movies, but it was all for genre, horror movie, and comedies. So,
you know what else is cool though about this movie is like they get like teen sex down properly. Like when it's like awkward and like she's like, oh, cool, when like she's putting a condom on or something like that. It's like it gets it like the nice feel of it because normal movies, it's like it might as well just be like a romance scene. And it's like everyone already knows what they're doing and stuff. I thought that was pretty fun how they depict that. It was good writing.
The cast was great. You know,
yeah.
It was great. Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, and they didn't have to make that song that catchy. They really didn't have to.
Good soundtrack too.
Yeah, they had other good music in there too. Silver Sun pickups in there and stuff.
That's right. Probably a good.
I like Silver Sun pickups a lot. Yeah.
Amanda B says 9 movies in 2 years isn't shabby. That's more than the Fulfillment King. Oh, there was 1 year I fulfilled 6 books. I don't want to hear that. Thumbs up all around for Jennifer's Body. And next week, I think we have another fun movie just by looking at the trailer. This was Enrico's pick. We're going to watch Cooties.
Cooties. All right, everybody, get ready for Cooties, bro.
So I had no idea what this was when I generated the
AI image,
the thumbnail.
Yeah,
I thought it was like
I
think I got it confused with ghoulies.
Or no, critters. No, it looks like you got a critter.
Critter, yeah. But
because there's ghoulies, there's critters, there's gremlins, and then there's cooties and tremors.
Yeah.
Amanda B says 6 in 1 year. That's like the 4 minutes of passionate love me. Wow, Amanda B coming in hot today. Cootie stars Elijah Wood and Rainn Wilson. We're gonna watch the trailer right now. If you can hear it over my dogs, the stars of the show.
Let's try. Everyone loves Elijah's Wood.
Here we go, Cooties.
Or in France, they call it coutets.
Les cooties.
Les coutets.
Watch it!
Sorry, didn't see that.
Well, maybe you should take in your surroundings.
Yeah.
You're so ugly. You look like you got chickenpox. If chickenpox is made out of hemorrhoids, you listening to me? What, are you sick or something?
Oh, look! Carnage!
Please explain what's going on. Shelly has
We have no danger of getting copyrighted because we've transformed the trailer with dog. It's a transformative thing.
We might get copyrighted for a DMX song though.
Yeah.
Oh no. Here we go. Oh, you're done.
That's Indiana. That's Ohio. It's an epidemic.
Let's roll.
I feel like they made this movie because it's like you can just like bat around like little kids and it's okay because they're zombies.
Is that scene?
Are we ready?
Ready.
Okay.
Great Wilson.
Let's play some dodgeball.
Nap time.
Nap time. All right, everybody. In
Man,
the
looks
chat,
fun.
Everyone watching, tune into Cooties. Come back and see us on Sunday, next Sunday.
Sheldon says, did that description say Glee meets Saw?
Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much.
Is it only the kids that turn?
I believe so. I'm almost positive I saw this. Yeah. It
Yeah,
was
I've seen this too.
chicken nuggets, I believe. So.
I haven't seen it, so I'm excited to watch it. Actually,
Yeah, I've
This
never
is
seen
how-
it either. Looks fun.
As a former teacher, this is how we view all elementary school age children anyway, with their disgusting hands, touching everything.
All right, guys. Next week, talking Cooties. This Wednesday, though, we're talking all things The Crow on Haunted Pizza Revolution. We're talking the comic, the movies, the TV show, and the toys. Tell us what you liked best in the chat. So, yeah, Dex, you're invited to join us, man.
Dude, we're talking Crow. I'm in, Mark.
I love The Crow.
I'm in.
I gotta send you pictures of me as the Crow for Halloween because like I think I was the Crow like 4 years in a row in that.
I feel like we shared Crow pictures of you before, and that's
Yeah,
how
from
you
the
became
from the
Amanda's
Wizard
favorite.
magazine for sure. Yeah.
I thought that's what you were doing right now.
Yeah, I dressed as a Crow as well. So I have to find
Can't
Oh
rain
man,
on-
you gotta get yours too.
That's right. All right, Dex, where can people find you at?
Yeah, I'm on Instagram, Dexter Weeks 6975, X, aka Twitter, Dexter_art, and Facebook, Dexter Weeks. And we're just finishing up Gun Goth. I think we're on page 13. So
Yeah.
Yeah, 14. Working on 14 right now. Yeah.
rock on.
Mark, where can people find you at?
You can find me right here every Sunday and Wednesday. You can find me underneath of Jennifer's Botta. And you can also find me in the club. I'm not into having sex. I'm into making love. So come and give me a hug. Yeah, very good, Dex. That's a real rapper, Mark.
Wow. No one will besmirch the name of Baby No Money.
I can't hate. I've never even heard him. So I'm just
Bottom no money.
Jennifer's Botta, where can people find you at?
Enrico Botta, Instagram, Enrico Botta on X, YouTube, and right here on Primetime Poulton, Sundays and Wednesdays. Where can we find you, TMC?
When can we expect more Beast of Blood Island, Dex?
We are on it. I think, the next issue should be coming out soon. We're working on that as well. So.
Grabbing Texas boobies.
Guys, you can find me on X and Instagram at Koni Waves. Make sure you subscribe. I'm losing my voice. Make sure you subscribe to Primetime Poulton. Hit the notifications. Give us a thumbs up. My dogs, Noelle and Leon, you'll find them every Wednesday and Sunday right here on the channel, barking up a storm, especially when kids show up at the house early. Anyway, guys, it's been so fun talking Jennifer's Body. Thank you so much. Penguin, thanks for sharing the links. And we'll see you this Wednesday to talk The Crow. Thanks for watching.